Hey everybody, and welcome back to Abraham's Tash, otherwise known as Rimworld the game, but the colony is called Abraham's Tash. It's a Walking Dead sort of theme. Abraham and Carol are now lovers, which is a bit bizarre really for all those Walking Dead fans. You'll probably know what I mean by that, with it being strange. We most recently built the crab paste dispenser, I want to call it. I don't know if I can rename it. Nope, just gives you a description. Flammable, 100%. Are these flammable? 100% flammable, apparently, are standing lamps. Didn't know that. Must have been updated recently. We've actually got Eugene's father coming to see us, apparently. What is he like? He looks really, really slow. He's 82 years old. He's frail. He's got a bad back, bite scar. The sort of person I didn't really want, if I'm being completely honest. What's his character like? He can do everything though, apart from shoot really. So that's not too bad. And he's also scary. Psychically dull even, which means that he's less likely to be affected by drones. But he likes to fight even though he's 82. But he's definitely going to be the top chef. A very slow guy. Would you like to come up? It's because he's idle, isn't it? Work. That song is a load of shite, and anyone who tells me otherwise is a liar. Terrible song. I just don't get music these days. Right, we'll put you on 4 for everything, because whatever you can do is a help, I suppose. You can flick the bean, whatever. Right, let's get on with it. Get your ass to Mars. Could have called it Mars, could have called it Total Recall this. And called it Arnold again, because I haven't done Arnold for a while. Lol. You idiot. Right. So, in here. Because we haven't got tons of food. But we can do something in here. And that is, create something that is awesome and fantastic. Which is probably going to be nothing that means anything to you. So the idea was we're going to create something over here. In fact, I'm still going to do that. Why not? Structure. I need to leave enough room for that, which I believe it comes out to there. So if I have to, in fact, I'll make it play it safe. I'll just go to here instead. We're going to go all the way across here, all across there. Then we are going to no, we're going to let that be built. We're going to put a wooden door somewhere. I'm going to put a wooden door here as well. But Carol's going to get on with that, looks of things. And we've got the world's slowest colonist Porter coming. We need to make a room for him as well, which is another thing which is going to be a pain in the dick. It uses up more of his resources, which is not ideal. But as it is, at least, it shouldn't take much resources to do it. For some reason I missed off a little bit of wall. And then we're going to go and do the floors. And then we're going to place a bed. Can go there. And of course then we need a lamp. And now that feels like that's a bit too far back, and I might have to push it forward and just I might build another one. We'll have to wait and see. Carol's doing her best to get things done, which I'm very pleased with. You can build a massive wall all the way around as well, by the way, which can solve quite a lot of issues. But what you need to do is you need to make sure that in your zone areas you can have no roof area. So that means that all like your growing area isn't going to get covered over. So if I do that now, no roof area. So if ever you do it by mistake, because if you do build a massive roof, it all starts collapsing if it's got no supports in the middle. That also goes same is said for being inside here. Don't know exactly how many squares it is, but that's what it is. In fact, I have an awesome idea here. Expand, leave them clear like that. Right. Check this out. Structure. And wait for it to finish as well. Right, we're going to deconstruct there. In fact, no, there. And that is actually going to be, when I build that, well, when it's done, let's just do that for now. The no roofer is going to have a roof across these beams here. And then, just to try and help things, we've got something under mist, which is called a sun lamp, which will cover most, not everything, but most things with light. Which should be absolutely fantastic for us. So, structure, we need, I'm going to make an auto door. It does use, no, I'm just going to use normal wooden doors. It uses too much valuable resources. But yeah. So now that door is in place, in there, we can get to this growing area here. I can go like that. Could possibly add another door as well at some stage. I'm hoping these roofs here will not cave in. Potter's finally made it here, which is kind of a laugh. He's got a shiv. This, you're thinking, what were you doing here, GW? Well, I was going to make a area to eat things. So, there we are. We've got long tables, wood. Go like that, put chairs around the outside of it, maybe get like a table of some description in terms of joy. We've got billiards. Yeah. Not enough stored. Oh, I need cloth for that, so I can't make that. But I can maybe make a chess table, a wooden one. Might be a laugh. A couple of stools either side. When it's done, it's going to be awesome. I can assure you that. His bed is not ready. Why is this? Sorry, mate. You've got a bad back, but you're going to be sleeping on the floor tonight because for some reason it hasn't been made. Carol couldn't be arsed. Looking at this, just trying to get rid of a bush. Looking at it, so she's going in the shower clearly. Right. Abraham is minding that away. Good lad. Right. That needs to be wood as well at some stage. That's why I chose rainforest, because I was thinking loads of trees. Right, you're going to disappear. There we go. We will get attacked soon. That much is true. The turret should be enough to defend, unless he flanks around here and takes us all out while we sleep. But, you know, we'll have to wait and see. But generally speaking, they're going to come from down there or this way. They can't get him this way unless they land in here, which does happen. Power is dwindling. Why are you not sleeping next to Carol, you schmuck? Porter's just going to chill. You know, he's a bad mofo, doesn't give a crap about anyone. But the sooner this is done, the faster this will be to grow. Obviously while the sun's out. Oh, solar generator, get it repaired. Who's chief repairer actually? Work, 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 work. Repair? No one's a chief repairer. That is one thing it does need to change actually, because power is bad. Power is needed. Is it going up ever so slightly? Eugene fixes it. That's fine. Right. What is that? Compacted machinery. So those components, that's where we can get them from. Looking at it. But Eugene's finally working. Carol, get up, you lazy bitch. Get up. One thing I will do actually is I'll mine that just for ease of travelling. Thank you, Abraham. You massive man, you. Right. So this is where the magic happens. Sun lamp needs power. That's the only thing. That'll do. Because I'm pretty sure that one will reach. It will indeed. There we go. We are under attack. Now, how severe is it? The waiting first. That can go. We've done with that. There we go. So that is going to work. It's going to light up your life. Where's this dude? We'll have the red name. So he's waiting for an attack. So where the hell is he? Oh, there he is. He's called Lumi, and he has a steel shiv. We have a gun turret. We also have an Abraham. Well, he's going to take it on with a knife. I'm going to be honest with you, Lumi. I don't fancy your chances. And that's exactly why. Right, so we need an area for capturing a prisoner. And the only area that's available, really, at this moment in time, is the battery room. But at least it's going to have some light. That's going to be set for prisoners. And then Carol is going to clean up the mess underneath, so then they can do it again. It can bleed again all over the floor. And they get put in there. And then prisoner Lumi is now going to be Chatham recruit, but not going to get the best medical care. Does get food, unfortunately. Sounds a bit harsh, but it is a bit fair, I think. Right, so next, wooden table. Go in the corner. There we go. Wooden stools. They should be able to get them all around eventually. And then Joy, just to try and give them something to do. You can go have a chest table, and then we're going to have 2 wooden stools either side. There we go. And then obviously some lights. Let there be lights! In fact, I'm not going to bother with that one. I'm going to cancel it. I'm going to put a lamp in the corner. It's a lamp in the corner. It's a lamp in the spot. Lights. I don't even know the words. Losing my religion. You're done with. We don't need you. As you can see, there's loads of different... Well, so there's a few different things you can get. There is a lot of research that can be done, but this is for this area here, which is now going to get cleared of stone. Not entirely sure why I had to do that individually, but anyway. And then, just to give them something to do, I'm going to smooth this floor. Because why the hell not? I've not seen this part before. Can I do it on stone? And we are harvesting food! Food! Harvest failed. You're having a giraffe. That bear sounded angry. What's wrong with you, old chap? I say old chap, it's a female. Loads of food coming our way. That's one of the hardest challenges of this game, is keeping everybody fed. It really is. Power is next on the list, because once this is done, I'm going to create a research table. There we are. Research table. A wooden one will do. Could actually leave one outside, actually, if I really wanted to. Could actually leave one there if I really wanted to, but I'm not going to do. Let's smooth the floor. Eventually, looks like now I can do that. I can. Put it in that corner there. Very good. Right. So only downside, that needs repairing. Why is no one repairing it? Everyone go to sleep then. Only about a minute left or so of this particular video here. That ain't even been finished yet. What's wrong with that? Steel! We're out of steel! Right. That makes sense now. Getting harvested in the morning. Harvested in the morning. They're getting harvested in the morning. Something along those lines. Well, next episode, well, I say episode, video, we've got about 40 seconds left. Yeah, I know about that, but anyway. Next video, I'm probably going to be building a communication centre after the research table, that is. But for now, it looks like it's just focusing on more food again. But we've got plenty of food now. We've got nearly 1,000 food, which is a lot healthier, albeit half of it will spoil in 2 weeks. So I need to work on building some sort of refrigeration unit, which I'll probably build up here, if I'm honest with you. probably replace that. And yeah, the timer is indeed going off. So, on one speed, not two. Hopefully you've enjoyed this video. If you have, why not go ahead and press that like button. If you'd like to see more, feel free to subscribe. And hopefully join us for the next one, where, like I said, we're going to try and progress by making some sort of fridge, probably in this area here, and progressing into making a, well, getting a research table and a communication centre built, so we can hopefully trade with people other than visitors. Until then, I will see you then. Bye bye.